main turret.
Push the button.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nothing But Skills, and today we're going to be talking about 3 tips that can help you survive a lot longer in the dark zone and how I set up my builds when I'm running solo or I'm running with the group. So let's get right into it. The first thing I want to address is your skills. So if you're running by yourself and you're in the dark zone, I would take off the scrambler and I'm going to put on my immune station. And the reason why I do that is because a lot of people run the shock turret. You can drop this down. This is going to heal you for 6,952 health points, and it's also going to prevent you from getting shocked by a shock turret. It comes back every 17.6 seconds. So if you need to explode it to get that health boost, you can. And then it's almost like having an extra heal. You drop it down, you blow it up, you get a heal, and then you also still have your booster shot that comes back every 24 seconds. So you can see if you use this right, you can have a pretty good heal between the two, along with running your vigorous chest piece, which grants overheal to all healing skills, plus your refresh mask. If you're in your last segment of life, it's gonna improve all your healing skills by 30%. You can see how that can be really effective. Now, if you're running with a 2-man team like you saw in the video prior, one of us had a pulse and one of us had an immune station, and the reason for that is so we could have someone that was giving us at least 21% crit chance and 21% crit damage, and then the other person blocking any kind of shock turrets, giving us an extra heal when we need it. And then we were both running booster shot, and we were dropping the booster shot on the ground. And the talents we were both running is triage, critical save, combat medic, and strike back. And you can see strike back, when you reach low health, it reduces your active skill cooldowns by 20%. So that's gonna help the immune box come back a little bit faster. So it won't just be 17.6 seconds, it's gonna be 20% faster once you reach low health. And that's gonna be the same with your booster shot. And then remember, if you're using critical save, that med kit helps increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. And with combat medic, when you use a med kit near an ally, it helps heal them by 40% if they're within 20 meters. So you guys should be fighting near each other. And then triage, we were both shooting our booster shot on the ground, so we kept getting our heals a little bit faster. So you can see how triage and strike back work really good together when you're in a 2-man team. I always use recover and link because if you're by yourself, it will automatically pop, and if you're with the 2-man group, it will save you. As you saw, he saved my life by having it, and then I was able to have mine in case he dropped the next time. So the next thing I want to address is stamina and toughness. A lot of you guys are asking, how did I get my toughness so high? I recommend having your toughness around 285 to 300, and that's probably as max as you're going to get it with running no stamina mods and not rolling any gear pieces of stamina. The only gear piece that should be stamina is your holster, and the reason why is because it is rolled firearms, stamina, and electronics, and that will be enough to unlock responsive. As you guys can see, responsive takes 2,874 stamina to unlock it, and your holster will do that just fine. Now, for what pieces should have health, your chest should always be rolled health, your knee pad should be rolled health, and then your backpack should be rolled health. So I recommend running those 3 pieces health, and that should give you a toughness between 285 and 300. If you're running 2 classified pieces, would give you high armor rolls, and then having some pretty good armor rolls on on your exotic and your gold pieces. Remember, even after you set up your build, always look for other armor pieces that might have a higher roll, and that way you can constantly get just a little bit better and min-max your build. Now, I've seen a lot of guys, they're running a Tenacious mask versus the Refresh mask, and that may also be the reason why you're getting melted, because if you guys do know that Refresh mask, all healing is improved by 30% when you're in the last segment of your life, and that is 95% of the time when you heal. So you can see where the 30% plus your Vigorous chest piece and popping your booster shot that already heals for 140,000 is going to give you a nice overheal. So make sure you guys are using the Refresh mask. Make sure you guys are using the Vigorous chest piece. We're going to go into my character and we're going to look at what my armor mitigation is. So you guys can see when we get to survivability, which is key in 1.7, that my max health is 200,000 hit points. My armor is 7,690, which gives me a 32.17 weapon damage mitigation, which is key to surviving in the dark zone or in last stand or any PvP environment. Remember, this should be no less than 30% all the way up to 35%, guys. Keep grinding for better armor rolls. Keep working for it, because you can get better armor rolls if you're lower than 30%, and that might be the reason why you're getting owned in the dark zone and you don't have enough time to heal. You don't have enough time to drop your immune station to pop it, have enough time to hit a med kit. And the one key thing you need to remember for 1.7 is survivability is better than high firearms, high stamina. Putting some health on 3 pieces of your gear piece does that. Getting gear pieces that have pretty good armor roll and using a booster shot with your Vigorous chest piece and your Refresh mask will keep you from dying, guys. If you guys have any other questions on this build, let me know. I hope that answers all your questions about toughness, stamina, what gear pieces should be rolled with health, what skills you should be running solo and with a 2-man group or more, and then what talents you should be running solo or with a group. If you guys have any other questions on this build, guys, remember that's what you have the comment section for. Hey, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this video, and then in the comment section, hey, let me know you're the new subscriber. Thank you all for all the support. This channel has been booming, and I just wanted to let you guys know I appreciate all of you guys, every single one of you subscribers. Thank you for everything. Nothing But Skills is out.